Welcome back, people. Welcome back to Big Si Vlogs. I am Big Si, yes. And, yeah, the weather's getting a bit better. It's not really, but to be honest.
Hello, Si. How you doing, mate? I love Si. Follow Si, everybody. Simon Howard, Big Si Blogs on YouTube.
Anyway, so what it is Ryan's been released. He's had a good sleep now. He's sort of replenished himself, refreshed himself. And he's done a video to tell everybody what's happened. And it looks like he's been targeted, to be honest. Looks like the French have somehow got some power over our government, our police force and our authorities. And it looks like, I mean, all the times that they've had the opportunity to get Ryan, well, they have been going to Ryan's property and home and harassing him and trying to pin things on him, which isn't true. They've left it till he's gone down to London, and I think the facial recognition has got it. He's just doing what he's very passionate in doing, and that's raise the flags for our country. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely fantastic that somebody is doing it. I mean, I'm grateful. If you're listening, Ryan, take my hat off to you, mate. Thank you very much for everything you do. And I'm sure everybody else will be behind me, backing me. But, yeah, anyway, without further ado, yeah, I am Big Si. If you like what I share, I've got to do is as quick as I get it out there so you don't miss what Ryan's up to and what he's doing. And keeping everybody informed. You can help me out by up there and down there and all this, that, the other. Or you can be a member of my channel as well. And if you want to support Raise the Colours, I'll put his website at the bottom there. So without further ado, he's Raise the Colours.
Hello, everyone. Ryan, raisethecolours.org.uk. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Legally and lawfully. I'll just wait for some people to come on. I hope everyone's all right. I hope everyone had a great day yesterday. As Raise the Colours had a bit of a blip yesterday. I had a bit of a blip. And I've been on the subs earlier. Let me just wait for some people. Oh, no, yeah, brilliant. So 12 people are on. Can everyone hear me all right and see us? Let me know. Let's have a look. Swipe left to reveal. Yes. Hi, Chrissy Harding. How are you? Hi, Will Harrison. Brilliant. You can all hear me. So, hope everyone's well. raisethecolours.org.uk. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Legally and lawfully. I feel a million times better than I did this time yesterday. This time yesterday, I was in a counter-terrorism cell, which there was no sink in it. It was like an old Victorian cell, had no sink in it. The toilet was like a proper hole, like normally when you're, hello Louise, hello everybody. So normally it's really, normally the police stations are quite nice. This one was an absolute shithole. So there we go. So I just want to say thank you for everybody that subscribed to us. And I've done a subscribers only thing earlier. And it got a bit mad, and I feel a loads better now. So thank you, and yeah. So anyway, we'll leave the subscriber video earlier because it was a bit crazy. I spoke to Billy and the lads, and they were like, "Oh," and I spoke to some of our other mods, and they were like, "Oh," I said, we all just feel knackered, tired. All right, Scotty Page. We all just feel a bit rubbish, and we're back, we're on, we're here, and. There you go. So, main thing, bottom line, we ain't stopping, we ain't having it. It's corruption. It's bent like you would not believe. So, sweet Lewis. So that's where we're at. So I just want to say welcome to all the new subs. Thanks for joining us. There you go, the pen's just bust. Thanks for joining us and all the rest of it. And I appreciate it, I really do. So I just want to say thank you to all the people yesterday that have commented and been concerned. Thank you to all the mods. One of our mods has been literally at the police at the door today, 11:30, saying, we know you've got children, and are you being radicalised by people that Raise the Colours? Are you a member? Do you have to be a member to join? Are you in some kind of cult? What do you believe? Are they making you post things that you don't wish to post? Jake, where can you buy the t-shirt? raisethecolorsofficial.com. So basically, I've spoke to the mods, I've spoke to everybody else, and I've got to keep the faith, Tom, and I've got to make sure that I keep my sanity, because you know what's been happening to me, and you know that the French like put an unlawful ban on me going to a country for doing nothing wrong, not being arrested, not being convicted. Yet they can tell our Home Office, Shabana Mahmood, to impose a ban on me and just hand in this document, but it's nothing to do with England. So they can come to my house, I'm in the West Mercia, give it to West Mercia Police, and then they come my house and knock my door at 10 o'clock in the morning, yet, 8:30 in the morning, sorry, yet the police yesterday didn't know who I was and couldn't find me and had to use Keir Starmer's facial recognition to arrest me for something that I haven't done. Again, so is it silenced? Is it political prisoner? Is it politically, whatever the words are? But it is what it is. And we'll get through it. I've got that much stuff. I mean, one of our mods has had, she's got kids and had people at her door, the police today, and they're trying to start with me, and let's say I'm at the top of this pyramid, and they're trying to get into the mods and get into everyone and not the establishment. And the reason they arrested me yesterday, I think, is because the platform, the stage was set. You come out the station, everyone's there, the flags, everyone's wielding the flags, it looks the part, and we can go, oh, we'll silence him. So I tell you, this is what we're going to do. We ain't going to stop. You can throw me in the back of a van. You can then get me to Oxford Street and get me out and get a counter-terrorism van like I'm meant to be scared and throw us in the back of that. You can put me with a far-right activist who we've proven through our YouTube channel, the video with the guy I got arrested with, but we're nothing to do with that organisation. We're nothing to do with their beliefs. We're nothing to do. The flag is ours. It represents everybody and blah, 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 blah. But they will try and go, them two got arrested together. It's a complete farce and a complete setup, and there was no need for it. I documented my day from the minute I left my house. The day before, when that cherry picker van got lifted from my work, where they know where I work because I keep getting immigration turn up because the lefties are putting people to my work, and they basically, they know where I work, they know where I live, so why not come and see me? Why do it? Why not do it at Birmingham New Street when I was getting on the train live? Why not do it as soon as I got off the train? Why let me walk past all the police? They let me walk out to that stage there where they knew all the auditors were, and they made it. So I'll tell you what happened to Elon in a minute, guys. We're going to talk the whole story. So you lefties watching, you will love it. But it is what it is. Because there's a tail of the tape, and I've seen the evidence. And it's horrific. And guess who weren't there? You lefties that put a statement in to say it was me that was there. And that I weren't there. And guess what? I'm released. I haven't been charged. I'm on bail, pending further investigation, like I am for the other one and the other one. And yeah, Raise the Colours is having a blip at the moment, and we are in the shit at the moment. But guess what? We're fucking still here, and we're still going for it. So bad luck to you lefties. I've got more paperwork here. I've got bail and custody sheets from every sort of corner of the earth. I've got something that I want to show you. You know, we've got the cherry picker slip from the hire company. We've got no cherry picker. We've got no flags. And we Raise the Colours. So don't you worry, because we will get another cherry picker. We will get more flags. And I will get the bill paid from last month because I bought the flags, and now they've got the flags and everything. And recording is essential. And I recorded my day, and they knew where I was, and they knew that I weren't there, yet they still arrested me. And I'm like, well, I'm on and then the other video shows I'm on a live driving up the road in my own car. So how can I be in a cherry picker van? So that's where we're at. So West Midlands Police then drove down to this place where there was extra courts put on. There was extra cells put on. Hence, there was an old Victorian holding place where I was at, which was horrific. Yet people like Katie Fox, who had a throat slit in Birmingham by some guy of no fixed address, who has got a name I can't pronounce, who's been in the country 10 minutes. That court case isn't till October. She's dead, right? But they can deal with us like this. It's just a farce, a joke. Facial recognition, pick me up. That's what got it. Oh, so they don't know who I am anyway. It's a complete load of rubbish. It's 2-tier bullshit. So I'm on a Section 18 assault, wounding with intent. I won't show you where I live, but I'm on a curfew and I've got all of them bail conditions. So these are my bail conditions. I have to live and sleep at so-and-so address between the hours of 10 and 6 in the morning to prevent disappearance. I've got 3 children, so I'm not going to disappear. I'm not going to go anywhere, right? I'm a father, I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm an uncle, I'm a businessman, and I'm a law-abiding citizen. So at the end of the day, I'm putting flags on lampposts to raise awareness for the illegal invasion. And I should be in France doing the work that I should be doing. So I was in bits earlier, but it's like that, isn't it? And it's a roller coaster that we're on. Number 2, you cannot be a passenger in a picker or a vehicle that mounted with cherry picker type stuff to prevent further offences. So I can't sit in a cherry picker now. Hello, Siobhan White. Well done yesterday. You was a star. I watched it earlier on the video. Sorry I couldn't have a drink with you afterwards. Gutted. I'll speak to you later. To prevent further bail. Not to contact defendants. Don't know who they are anyway. Not to directly, number 4, get in contact directly with witnesses of victims. Not to go to the Ramada Hotel, Pens Lane in Sutton Coldfield. And this is from the inspector at Birmingham, West Midlands. So it's a complete disgrace. I've done nothing wrong. It's nothing to do with me. And at the end of the day, they're banning me from Pens Lane protest now. Well, so be it. I love going to Pens Lane protest, but I can't go there no more. I'm also banned from the whole of King's Standing area of Birmingham. It's 20 miles away from where I live, but so be it. I'm also banned from Sturchley, Birmingham. Map provided, where I've got a map provided. So I've got a map of King's Standing, a map of Sturchley, which they need to resend me because I've got offices in that area and I'm meant to go to work now. So they're trying to stop me going to work. They're trying to stop me having a cherry picker because they've confiscated it. They've confiscated all the flags. They're nicking me for something I haven't done and silencing me. So that is where we're at with the Metropolitan Police. Then we have CID come from Birmingham to London to interview me there. And you normally get good cop, bad cop, don't you? Well, I got 2 CID that were like looking at what they got. And I just went, are you absolutely having a laugh? I normally go no comment, but I think we'll have a chat about this. What has this got to do with me? So it is what it is. The way they arrested me, the way they gripped me up, the way they bust me up and done what they've done, you know, listen, I'm not scared of getting twisted up. I'm not bothered, and it is what it is. So my more concern was that they're trying to link us to far-right activists and tarnish this good name that we have built, all of us have built. You know, we gained 25,000 followers this week. It's the fastest growing movement going, and the momentum and the push that we're on was the push that sort of bloke can handle. And that push that we're on is why I'm not stopping, and why my team's not stopping, and why we're not stopping, and why we're going to the next level. And I want you with us, and we need help, okay? So at the moment, we're in the shit. We're at the bottom of the pile. We've got a van confiscated. We've got no flags, and I've got court cases and legal shit coming out my brains. I've got this one, another one here from Abingdon, where, you know, distress, religiously aggravated, alarm distress, and using tools and threatening words and abusive words and behaviour and harassment that causes people racially to be alarmed and distressed. It's a disgrace for Keir Starmer to say to people, do not go to the United Kingdom march if you're from an ethnic background. What? How can you say that? It's a disgrace. It's nothing to do with race, religion, colour, creed, pigment in your skin. Get it through your thick heads. So it looks like I'm on the watch list. I've got stuff coming out my brains. I've got maps where I can and can't go. So I currently can't go to Oxford. I currently can't go to Pens Lane. Ramada Hotel. I currently can't go to, what's the other one? King Standing. I currently can't go to the whole of France. Yet I've not been charged with one thing. So it's a disgrace. And then on the same day, I wake up this morning, Oxfordshire County Council in red. Do not ignore this. Do not, if you are in a serious, this is the seriousness of this matter. We urge you to reply with legal advice. Principal Esma Bazdia of Oxfordshire, on behalf of Anita Bradley, the Director of Law and Governance Monitoring Officer in Oxfordshire County Council. So she is going for gold on me now. Yeah, she is completely going for gold on me. So that's where we're at with her. That's where we're at with that bail sheet. That's where we're at with that bail sheet. Then I've got conditions on that. Then we've lost the van. Then I've got the mods and we're all scared to death that we're all going to lose our jobs. So do you know what? We're in the shit, so it is what it is. But guess what? Lefties. Guess what, lefties? We weren't in the road, was we? Barricading the road with masks on, throwing crates and full-blown pallets into moving vehicles, was we? And scaring the life out of people. We weren't barricading the road with wooden pallets and throwing them at moving vehicles where that could have gone into somebody and killed them. So, yeah, someone, unfortunately, has been involved in an RTC and has been in hospital and has suffered a life-changing injury where their leg's been whatever. But, so there you go. Cherry pickers in a police compound. I've got 4 lots of solicitor bills. We've got no money left in the kitty and we're in the shit, guys. So if everyone can donate £1, please donate £1. That would help us immensely because we are going to get another cherry picker van on that road. We are going to get more flags. We are going to go and support everybody and we're going to do it and we're going to fucking do it, guys, and we're going to do it together. And guess what? I'll pay for all these court things and I will be legally and lawfully, because I've done nothing wrong, I've not been charged, and we will get to France and I will stop the boats and I will put more flags up and I will not stop, okay? So Keir Starmer, whoever's watching, from whoever grabbed me yesterday and whatever that was about, you know where I live, you know where I work, so that's where we're at. So people are getting, my mods, people that represent us are having people come to their house where they've got children and police going, are you with this? It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Where do we live? Is this North Korea or China? Because guess what's going to happen next? Excuse me. They're going to try and link us to the far right, which they're trying to do, and we're not. I am going to take this movement, and you people who are with me on here, I'm going to take this and show the world that we are nothing to do with the far right, and you can be proud of your flag and this country, and we can be proud of this man and what they've done, and we can be proud of our flag and our country and what we stand for and what our forefathers have done and what people have died for. And we're not wrong. Who's putting these frigging ears on me every time I'm on? The lefties are going to love this. So thank you for sending stars, people. And we're in the shit. And thank you. I don't know how this is happening. Someone started a stars party. I've got all sorts going on me. And I can't get into it because I don't even laugh or cry, to be honest. I got left out. They let me out at 11:30. Birmingham CID drove off. And I was like, am I getting a coach? I had coffee all down me. Am I getting home? There was no trains. And it was a nightmare. It was like 400 quid in a taxi. And fair play to Billy, because his missus is worried. Everyone else's family's worried. I've got my own family who've turned their backs on me, half of them, from the other side. And they've gone, like this is a joke. You can donate at raisethecolours.org.uk. And what's happened is people have literally, like my own family have gone, I'm glad he's arrested and stuff. I'm like, it's just ruining lives, this is, and it's the ultra far left. And you know what? I didn't know how many lefties were about, did you? Did you know how many lefties were in the country? Because I never. I didn't know how bad we was getting invaded. But Raise the Colours have got under the skin of everybody. So, I'm banned from King Standing. I'm banned from everywhere. Please just send £1 and we're going to get a van back on the road. We're going to get some more flags and I'm going to sort all these legal bills out. Right? The main thing is, Mrs., my kids. I mean, my mum looked after... My mum's come back with a little one today. And he went, Dad, 10 years old, Dad, so what prison was you in this today? And I went, who's told you that? I was listening to Nanny's call. And I went, what do you mean? And he went, I was listening. He went, so Daddy, are you going to be in prison for a long time when you go to prison? And I'm just like, this is like heartbreaking for my son to think I'm going to be going to prison. But I'm not. So, you know, I'm banned from France for exposing the failure in our government and our Home Office. And people aren't safe. Let's get the nitty gritty. People aren't safe of what's going on. So, you know, that's the bottom line. And there's people that are watching this tonight who are dear friends of mine now. And like, they're paying the ultimate price. And our grandfathers paid the ultimate price, didn't they? So, guess what? We can all do our bit. You can do your bit. I can do my bit. And we're all going to do our bit. And I ain't stopping. And it is what it is now. Business has gone to shit. It is what it is. Fuck it. It is what it is. So please just try and give us £1. And if we can donate £1, we're going to go for it. And we're going to get a team again. And we're going to go again. And we'll get a picker. Operators, don't panic. It's just stuff. You drop me a message. Sam, come and join us. Help us. Anyone can join Raise the Colours. Anyone can come out and anyone can start. We're not far right. We're just right. Thanks, Kay. So that's that. Oxford Council will deal with that tomorrow. So I need a legal guys help me out tomorrow, and I'm going to sit down with them. And yeah, to my kids, I ain't going to go to prison. If I do, I'm doing it. I don't know. Am I being selfish? Do I stop? Do I not stop? But I ain't going to stop. So Mike Graham's asked me to go on his show tomorrow morning. The Guardian have asked me to speak. The Express have asked me to speak. Lauren the Insider's asked me to speak. Dan Wotton's asked me to speak. I spoke to Tommy. Liam Tufts has messaged to and fro today. So we're banging the right drum, guys. I'm a normal guy. I ain't like, I'm a normal guy. So I'm banging the right drum. We're banging the right drum. I might be the face of it and they're trying to knock me off that pedestal and scare you guys underneath. So if you want to do something to help us, then you know what you can do. Put a mad nose on me and some mad ears. So there you go, thank you. I don't know if you lot can see that, but there's someone keeps sending some mad stuff. I don't know if it's lefties taking the piss, probably, and I don't care. I don't care. So I just want to say thank you to all the people that are watching in Spain, Portugal, the USA, Australia. A big hello to Sam from the Wrexham Unite, who got arrested. She done 16 hours yesterday and was released, no charge. She's a face there. We're going to come and support them guys. Very good friend of mine. I don't want to say his name because he's really worried. He's announced he's going to come out of the movement because he's that scared. He's getting that much grief off the lefties because of the good work he's doing by putting flags up in his local area. So we will come and support next week, and we will come and we will be there. You can donate. Someone's asking about donate. I don't know. If you can't donate, I don't know. You can donate as a PayPal. Oh, not PayPal. What's it called? Apple Pay. You can do it on Apple Pay now. So we should have the links all set up if some mods can have a look at that. So basically, people are saying the website's blocked. Just applied your website. It's down. There you go. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't fucking surprise me. The week and days I'm having, it wouldn't surprise me. Some people are setting up GoFundMe pages. Please don't even do it. It's not us. It's people blagging and putting a picture of my face and saying I need help with stuff. It's not me. Siobhan, you're on Mike Graham in the morning. I'm on at 9:30. Oh, we'll chat in the morning. I'll speak to you later. So look out for Siobhan on the Mike Graham Breakfast Show. I'll be on there as well. Not able to donate. Where's the link? Do you reckon this is lefties or do you reckon it's true? I don't care. Anyway, it is what it is. Whether we do or we don't, I'm in the shit. And there you go. Raisethecolours.org.uk is what you can go on. There might be a / in the wrong direction or something like that. So there we go. So next, a guy from the West Country who we're going to go and support. He has had severe bans. I'm going to get him on a podcast. He's been blocked from putting the flag up, from going by lampposts. The bail restrictions are a complete farce and a joke, and it's just mad. It's mad. If you've got any footage of yesterday, please put it out there, tag us in it, post us in it, like and share everything. You can do your bit by doing that. If you can do that, that would be brilliant. We need to stand together. I just want to say thanks to my missus, to my family. I want to say thanks to all you guys for all you do and all your support and just fucking listening to me ramble on, really. Sorry for swearing, everybody. I want to say thanks to the taxi drivers that have contacted us saying if you need us to get your phone from London because they've seized my phone. So my job's really going to suffer now because I'm on an old phone that I've got. I've managed to get WhatsApp and Facebook on it, luckily. So if... oh, fucking hell, the link's not working. It's just typical, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. I don't know. Where do you get your tops from? RaiseTheColorsOfficial.com. So there you go. If you've got any footage, put the footage on there. And there you go. That's it, guys. That's it, really. So has anyone got any questions? I just want to show you that my son brought that into my office, which I absolutely loved. He only wants another hour on his computer, that's why, but no, he don't. He's just probably worried, I think, and he's put, I love you, Dad, that's me, that's you. And he drew it on this coaster thing you can draw on. So I thought that was really, really nice. And then something else that really touched my heart, I got that sent from, there's my pass, UTK, that was good. And then I'm going to show you this, because I showed everyone earlier. And basically, so this is my office at home. My mum, what she's got, I was like, that is just amazing. The police didn't break my wrist. It's badly sprained and swollen. I'll show you. And it's got cuts and that on it, but it is what it is. You know, it's a couple of cuts and bruises. They did twist me up, and I did think they broke my fucking wrist. And he had me in the one handcuff. He was just pulling me by the other against it, so it was like rickety rockety. But I'll just show you. My mum's bought this round, and it got us all in a bit emotional earlier. But it's like, it's from, she was going to give it me, she went, I was going to give you this when I die. Because my mum talks blatant like that. And it's a Winston Churchill coin. And it's off my granddad, Life in Silver. And like, he's even like, my granddad spelt my name with an O, Ryan, instead of Ryan. And really, really touched us all earlier, you know, and he's got the D-Day landings, and it was all stuff that my mum's kept for me, which she knows that I'll love. And yeah, that's just sort of, that's where we're at. And, you know, she's put all that, and it really, really, really is unbelievable. So I was just over the moon, and it's like, this is why we do what we do. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just mad. So she's got me all this, great British regiments, and to watch this is why we do what we do, guys. And that's just fell out. And these are the regiments, and it absolutely touches all our bloody hearts. Let me take that off there and show you. And there you go. So that's why we do what we do. That's why we're not going to stop. Because not only is people watching this that have suffered from our shit governments and weak borders and weaker governments, but there's people also watching this that their parents aren't here anymore, or their sons have fought, or their sons are possibly serving now. And guess what? We, you, me, all of us at home, we ain't going to give up on our country. And we're going to give it a go, and we're going to look back and go, guess what? I give a quid to that, Raise the Colours, or I shared their post, or I reposted this or that or the other. And at the end of the day, we're gonna keep going because the battle's on with Oxfordshire County County Council at the moment. The battle's on with the Metropolitan Police, West Midlands Police, Oxfordshire Police, or Gloucester, or wherever they are, and the battle's on. And you know, it is what it is. And facial recognition, you know, it is what it is. So I just really appreciate everybody, and I'm going to come off now, and I'm going to have me tea. I hope everyone's had a lovely Sunday. I hope everyone had a great day yesterday. And this is the start, guys. This is the start. We ain't even started. This is the start now. We've got a platform, we've got a voice, and with you, you can help us. But we just need some help, and we can only do it with people that think how we think, because the ultra far left, which are throwing crates and pallets at moving vehicles in the road and are ripping flags down in the dead of night. You know what they done yesterday while I was at the march in the middle of the day? They walked up with a long pole, and the last 3 poppy flags we had in Sturchley, I'm banned from Sturchley now. Do you know what they done? They just slashed them in the pole and left them half hanging. I can't go there to re-erect them, so there you go. It's what it is. That's why we're doing it, lefties. That's why we're doing it. People like lovely Siobhan White and her family are watching now. That's why we're doing it. People that serve for our country, that's why we're doing it. People that are under the flag of our country, that's why we're doing it. So we're not far right, we're not racist, right? But you'll try and get me arrested with a racist, won't you? To try and tarnish the brush, to try and tarnish us. So don't you worry. I've told my son, don't you worry, my little mate, because I won't be going to prison, mate. Because we'll do this the right way, guys. And they are trying to silence us, and they are trying to do it. Jade Mack served in Iraq. There you go. So there you go. Show you what my mum bought me for my podcast studio. Look at them bad boys. So that's where we're at. Catch you all later. Have a great day. Tomorrow, have a great week. Look out for us. I'm going to get a cherry picker on the go. I've got no phone. If anyone's trying to phone me on the number, I've got no phone. So, Joanne, I'd love Tommy to get Elon Musk to help me. I'd love Tommy to help us. He looked after some of my very close friends' family yesterday. You know, I was drove through London and changed over. They even drove me through the thing on blue lights, 2 vehicles, and then changed me over into a counter-terrorism van and drove me to a mad police station. Like, you know what, it was just mental. And I was just like, what is going on here? How is this right? It's just mad. So we'll see. Anyone got any questions? And I'll shoot off. Let me know. I don't know what we're going to do. If you can donate, I'd really appreciate it. Check out the stories we're going to put online tonight. And at 8 o'clock, we've got a WhatsApp coming out. Not a WhatsApp, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. We've got a YouTube video coming out. I've got Afghanistan Part 2 coming out. Can you please all subscribe to the YouTube channel? That would really help us as well. And I'm just gutted I weren't there yesterday. I'm absolutely gutted because we was on a real good roll, weren't we? The momentum was flying. And I was on a good roll in France, and I was going to stop the boats, and now every Tom, Dick and Harry is having a go at making a video out there, and it's just not about that. It's not about money, it's not about monetisation so that you get money and all the rest of it, because I'm not monetised. But now I'm in the shit because I can't get the frigging van. I need to get the cherry picker van, because that's our office, that's our home, that's our whatever it's called. So anyway, I'll jump off. Love you all. Raise the colours.org.uk.